I want you to think of a time when music felt like it inspired you, like it sparked an emotion within you to deeper connect to either song or someone else. Today, I will be talking about an artist who it positively impacted me through his music. This artist was Elton John, whose flamboyant and colorful career taught me to be authentically myself. So who is Elton and what is his career? According to Stephen Holden, Elton John is a British singer songwriter, composer, and pianist who became most popular in the late 20th century. I want you to raise your hand if you have ever felt truly immersed in a singer's music and their life. Analyzing their songs and researching them to connect either the songs to you or them. That's how I felt with Elton. He met his longtime best friend and lyricist, Bernie Taupin, through an ad for Liberty Records. According to Adrian Donica, the two produced their first album in 1970, Empty Sky, which featured their first hit, Your Song, which got nominated for the Academy Awards in the following year. John immediately started to became famous equally for his flamboyant costumes, in which in an interview with Q, he stated, "If I'm going to be at a piano for 2 hours, I'm going to make myself seen." His most recent adventures were his biopic Rocketman, which released in 2019, and his farewell tour from 2018 to 2024. Not only did he show the world his love, but I personally have felt his love and his inspiring story. Have you ever in 2019 I went to see his biopic Rocketman in theaters, and I was able to witness his inspiring story. Have you ever seen a movie with an actor in a movie, and immediately after watching it, you want to go research the actor's other films? That's how I felt with Elton. Rocketman introduced me to Elton John in his fullest. He was able to be vulnerable on the big stage, and I instantly felt a connection. And over time, my interest in him grew. And in 2022, I went to see his final concert in LA at Dodger Stadium for his farewell tour. I couldn't believe it. I was fully immersed, and I felt the harmonizing and the shiny brights, and it felt like a dream come true. And it was one of the best experiences of my life. Now, these two events had an immense impact on me and helped me introduce me to Elton John and his beautiful music, which I couldn't get enough of. Have you ever listened to a song, either with someone or by yourself, and you felt a great connection, either with the artist or with someone else, and you felt like it was deeper? That's how I felt with Elton's music. It felt like it was more. Amarina is one of my favorite songs of his. It is a love song to a free-spirited girl. This song uses the music and the lyrics that intertwine to combine a beautiful love song and story. And personally, it introduced me to Elton's lyrics and his ability to connect the listener, to these stories he creates. And another song is Candle in the Wind. It was created originally for Princess Diana, but it was adapted to Marilyn Monroe, that describes the loneliness of fame and the life of Marilyn Monroe. This song personally connected with me, and the feeling of uncertainty and distress and loneliness and feeling this disconnect with the world, which really encapsulated my feelings. These two songs and many of his other songs have introduced me to Elton John's greatness and his ability to connect the listener to the stories he tells. I hope through this today I introduced you to Elton John, a wonderful singer-songwriter whose flamboyant career is all about loving yourself and being who you truly are. I hope that you take if you take at least one thing from this speech, it's that no matter what, live authentically yourself and be true to who you are. Thank you.